What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Ezigo, back with another episode of March Madness, where I'm uploading every single day, playing chess and getting better at the game. And I think we're on probably episode 8, so if y'all have been enjoying the series, again, make sure you subscribe. I'm going to be going back to 10-minute timed games, and with that in mind, I will say that I'm not going to do too much talking beforehand. I just want to go ahead and get into the game, and we can kind of discuss some things as I'm playing. So let's do it. One thing I want to say is that this series and this consistency that I've brought for March Madness has made me appreciate chess in a way that I haven't in a while. Even after coming back to making videos, it's made me have a passion for like learning chess again, and not just playing it and having the skill set that I already carry at the moment, but being able to figure out how to push my game further, And so after March is done, I'm very heavily considering doing a Road to 1500 series. And I'm not going to say similar to what I was doing before, but because it would be its own thing, it would be different. But I am heavily considering doing that Road to 1500. So if that is something that you all want to see, let me know in the comments. If you're watching these videos and used to watch the Road to 1000 Elo, I very much would love to hear from you as well, because I am very curious as to if that's something that people are even interested in paying attention to, being a part of. You know the drill. So yeah, that being said, I see that obviously that knight can go here. I did just move off my one defender for this pawn, so I probably should have moved that up first and then worried about like pushing up for an attack towards the square. We'll see if my opponent responds in a way that means that he saw that. He might not. Okay, so he did not, which is also fine by me. So we're gonna go ahead and put his king in check, force the exchange one of these two ways, and clean up our mistake here a bit. Now this pawn's not under any immediate pressure yet, any real threats. I am okay with just going ahead and taking there and then pushing up, and we're gonna cut off this diagonal and any progression that can be made. Not a big threat to his light squared bishop because it gets to really come out this side, but to be fair, he can't move here, or here right now, so I can kind of work in a way to make that better. Plus, I guess he wants this exchange, which I might give to him, but I don't know if I'm going to be the one that takes. Because imagine if I go up and then he takes and I recapture, that's fine. And it opens up for my dark square bishop, but also I'm thinking if I go here, no, my bad. If I drop back here and then he takes and I recapture, this opens up for my rook, maybe. But actually, I don't know if I like any of that either. And if I go here, I get to give him another pawn back on this. So yeah, let's do this. Let's do that. And I kind of want to unleash a pawn storm. I still got to get my dark square bishop out. I feel like that could be important, I just don't know if now's the time. I'm going to go ahead and take this out. And now that the light square bishop's not there, and it's either his queen taking or he can move a pawn towards the center, which probably would. I'm okay with the pawn going towards. Let me know if this is like a wrong way of thinking, but I guess the queen took, so it doesn't matter anymore. But in my mind, I'm thinking, regardless of the pawn or queen took, getting out one of his developed pieces and forcing that exchange, I get to clear up some space for my pawns to be a little bit more active, at least right now, and work towards getting to his king. I really don't know if that's going to be the best course of action in the long run, but I mean, that's what I'm doing, so we'll see if it works out. Right now, his queen, that light square bishop would have been cool if it wasn't gone right now, though. Somehow, if I was able to pin his queen to his king, but I don't know if I would have gotten that if it was still up, I don't think those were really in the cards for me. I'm going to take here. I felt like it's probably more favorable than giving him the opportunity to take. And then maybe, let's say, I don't know at this point what he recaptures with, to be honest. I know he probably doesn't want to double up again. And that's a good opportunity for him. But let's go ahead and put that king in check. And now that the king's in check here, I'm going to go here. And now this gives me the opportunity to bring out my bishop. And he can't put his bishop there to defend yet, because then it'd just be hanging and I could take. And if I'm able to get there before he does, let me think of the kind of move he might make now. Even if he goes there, that doesn't work. Repositioning the queen, maybe. I can maybe see that one working. But I think I'm in a good place and good space. I also just want to get my rooks connected. And he's opened up. His center is not like wide open, but I don't feel like he has the best protection on his king. So I probably have a lot of creative opportunities to use checks and maybe discovered attacks and things like that as well. But again, the main point of attack that I'm seeing right now is bishop to g5, and then just taking advantage of that diagonal and the rook there. But let's say I did go up and he moved down. Okay. Before I do anything, probably important to pay attention to what's going on here. Okay. So we'll go ahead and send it. We'll go ahead and send it. Just kidding. Just kidding. But yeah, because now even if he goes, I still take. He recaptures. I'm up queen. Yeah, I think that's fine. His rook's in danger, so I'm assuming he's going to move off his rook. But where would he move it to is the real question. Not a bad spot. Not a bad spot. So how about this? We'll go ahead and move here then in kind. Even if queen goes, he's just going to lose rook. And I'm also going to replace the rook here in a second. So he either, yeah, okay, that's fine. And now we can start applying that pressure. That pressure. I kind of like this move because let's say I force an exchange here, which I think I do for the most part. He takes, I recapture. He might try and slide here to, I don't know why he would do that after, because he would just lose his rook because I would just take his rook. So he kind of can't move his rook onto this square at all. And then that would give me the ability afterwards to go up regardless with my queen, put his king in check, take a pawn there. Yep, we're cooking, we're fine. I just realized I can't go up because of the queen. Am I trolling? But again, he can't move his rook here because his rook will just get taken by mine. So if anything, I can move mine here. I can move mine there. Okay. I do and don't like this because now I don't have to. I'll take, let's see. The scary part is if he somehow gets a way to get past my rook here, whether that's moving this over and applying extra pressure or something, I don't know. He still can't do it because I would just take. But I'm just so scared of that back rank, mate. You know? Like, I'm so scared of it, and I know, realistically speaking, there's nothing to worry about. Right? But I could be prepping for it, like, right now. I could be. But I also could be going for the mate here. I kind of like what I'm doing here. Because even if he moves over... Oh, wait, hold up. If he moves over, then I just go up, put him in check, and then he goes... Okay, no, he knows that... Yeah. He only really has one spot to move to now, right? Well, no, he can go here. I'm tripping. I feel that all these checks that I'm serving up aren't really doing much. And if anything, I'm losing the ability to win the game here, maybe. We'll see. if I go back here, yeah. Is this gonna do something? Is it an eventual just force checkmate? Please, I would love one of those kind of games where it just feels like at a point your opponent couldn't do anything but wait to be mated. I feel like I'm getting close though, right? I know there's pawns and stuff blocking it off, but I gotta be getting close. And I also have to make sure that I'm not giving a move that isn't a force mate. And then I'm just giving myself, or check even, and then I'm just letting myself get back rank mated. Right now I could at least fall back there, and this protects too, but we're going to keep going forward. We're going to keep going forward, and I think I go here. And now he has to go here. And if once he goes there, I go up, and it's checkmate. Yo. I've been playing out of my wait, hold up. I can just go here. I've been playing out of my mind, man. Let's go. Yo, this is incredible. I'm not gonna lie. The chess I've been delivering these past few days has been sensational games. I'm not hiding anything. I legit just play warm-up games, and then after the warm-ups, I'm like, at least during March especially, whatever happens on camera happens because I don't have too much time, especially with daily uploads. And I've been able to deliver content like this. If y'all are enjoying these games as much as I'm enjoying making them, please subscribe to the channel. It would mean so much. Because if you don't like this, you don't like chess. What are we doing? Let's go. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.